Well, bats probably are not maybe your favorite animal, but they play an extremely important role in our environment.
Yes, so today we're joined by Chester Leonard and Megan Johnston with the Southwest Virginia Wildlife Center. We're going to talk about these winged mammals and how you can help them because they have a bad reputation sometimes, right guys?
Yeah,
They do.
Yeah.
A lot of people are really weary of them, but that's why we do what we do.
Yes.
So we can try and change that.
I can't believe how tiny
Yes.
they are.
So these are actually big brown bats. I know they're really, really
Little
tiny,
ironic.
but there is also a species called the little brown bat who is about like half their size.
No way.
So they're definitely big by comparison.
So Megan, who do you have there? Because we have two with us today.
Yep.
Talk to us about why did we bring these guys as our ambassadors?
So these are our big brown bat ambassadors. This is Coda, and this is Beatrice. Coda has been with us for a couple years now, but Beatrice is still fairly new, so this is actually her first big outing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's very excited. So we brought them because we love teaching people about bats. We know they're really weary about them,
Yeah.
but these two are really good at winning those people over.
Yeah, that's
So
true, 'cause
I
they
don't-
kind of are cute. I
A
have to
little
say.
bit. I don't know if we can zoom in very well,
Okay.
but their little
We'll try.
crunches when they eat
Oh no,
Oh, we're
no
going
way.
in.
Oh,
are
my
some of the
gosh.
cutest parts of our day.
Okay, all right, yeah, we
We
can
need to
see
get
that.
a mic.
Look at that.
Mic her up, I
Yeah,
guess.
you can kind of hear it.
Oh yeah.
You can.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, we'll get
the runaway worm.
no! Don't be upset if I step
So
on it.
we're watching them eat worms right now. What do
Yeah.
they typically eat, and how much do they usually eat?
Oh, they eat a ton. So they're really good pollinators. They're also really, really good pest control. So one bat can eat hundreds of insects in one night, and that includes mosquitoes, all sorts of flying bugs, especially during spring and summer when they're raising babies and insects are the worst. So they're excellent pest control. I think it's estimated that they save farmers about $3 billion annually in pest
Wow.
control services. Yeah.
Oh, how about that?
Oh, no.
Incredible.
I'll
I
pick
know.
up worms later.
And I do love the fact that, you know, when I see the bats out at night, I'm always thinking, yeah, they're eating the mosquitoes because
Yes.
I have a ton of mosquitoes at
Yes.
home, so I'm really excited when I see
Definitely.
that. But also talk a little bit more about the benefits of bats, you know, not only to the environment, but also this pest control. It's so important.
It's actually really important. So big brown bats specifically, another thing that they really help with is one called corn rootworm, or I think cucumber beetles are their other name.
Okay.
And they're the #1 most impactful agricultural pest, I believe, in the United States. I believe like 30 million acres are estimated to be infected with corn rootworm.
Wow.
But one colony of big brown bats can actually eat enough cucumber beetles in one summer to prevent egg laying that would result in 33 million larvae.
So that can prevent a whole
That's
bunch of
a
like chemicals
whole
on our
bunch, yes.
on our farms.
Yeah.
That really is remarkable.
So limiting pesticide use is a really big way we advocate
Yeah.
and try to get people to help bats out. Another way we try and get people to do their part is to put up bat boxes. So like you said, watching them fly around at night, I've been watching them on the parkway. It's kind of like fireflies right now. They're all
They're
over.
everywhere, yeah.
So bat boxes are kind of like birdhouses, but a little flatter. They're really inconspicuous. They can go on the side of your house or any other building on your property. And they're really easy to put up. They just have to be at least 10 feet off the ground. 12 to 20 I think is ideal, and they need 6 to 8 hours of sunlight a day, and they can really, really help provide habitat for these guys and keep them around and lower your pests
There you
problems
go.
in
Yeah.
your
Check,
yard.
check,
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So less pesticides, less pests, all better.
That's
All right.
amazing.
Okay.
And Chester, I know there's a lot that goes into caring for our animal ambassadors, but also helping out all those wildlife around our hometowns. And you have ways that people can kind of support you and your mission. We have Give Local NRV coming up, right?
That's right. So it's our final 24-hour giving day of the year is coming up June 25th to June 26th. It's noon to noon. And that's the one way the public can join us and other nonprofits in the New River Valley area and donate during that day to help us and other nonprofits, you know, meet our goals for the year. I did a count earlier today. We've already admitted over 120 different species this year. So to keep that kind of the variety of food on hand is a quite expensive endeavor.
Yeah, absolutely. And you also have a gala coming up in September, but you're preparing now and you're looking for people to have items to donate or live auction items.
That's right. Yeah, our auction for the is probably our biggest fundraiser of the year. It comes up September, but right now, to get ready for that, we're asking for people to donate things like art, collectibles, sports memorabilia, Maybe they have a rental property they could auction off for the week or weekend, what have you. Anything you can think of that could possibly be bid on and interesting, we're all ears. So please, if you have something like that, it would help us out tremendously.
Okay, all right. We'll have all that information over on our website. I'm surprised. Okay, real quick. They're not flying away.
So
What's going on?
they're crevice bats. They're
Oh.
really, really comfortable being tucked away and being kind of secure.
Okay.
We call it a little burrito.
Yes.
Okay, so he's safe and happy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
all
That's
right.
where they're most content. You can see
Okay.
her echolocating just a little bit, but
Oh,
she's
really?
new to this. Coda, however, is a pro and
Yeah.
perfectly at ease in any sort of environment.
He's sleeping. He said,
That's
I'm very
amazing.
comfortable
Yep.
right here in Chester's
know.
arms.
Oh yeah, they stay very cozy. They've
Guys,
got a good setup.
This is awesome. Thank you so much for bringing them by and educating
course.
us. I certainly appreciate it.
Absolutely, thank you for having us.
Okay, all right.